This is the part 2 of your Peachtree Accounting 2012 tutorial, creating an automatic backup of your company file. So, if you remember on the previous tutorial, if you haven't seen it, look at the previous tutorial. I've created this Peachtree backup.pdc. And what basically it is to figure out or to specify the file location, the user details, and the type of backup settings that you want added into this particular scheduled backup. So now what we're going to do is to schedule a backup and to run the backup. So to schedule a backup, after you filled out this form, click schedule and this new window will pop out. Now, this is why in the beginning of the part one, I've asked you to determine how frequent you're going to create the backup because that will give you an idea how to fill out this window right here. So for me, what you can select this frequency or this type of sign up. Um, and then you can also specify the time. For me, I want to do weekly and I want to do it every 10:30 p.m. and I want to do it every Friday. So you can all check this if you want to do that. You can also show multiple schedule. So after that scheduled, I want to add a new one. Then I also want to back it up um, once on December 31, the end of the accounting period. And then I'll add that and then I'll click OK. You can also click advance if you want. But this one is only for this particular for the second option. Since you're only running it one, you can do it. You can't do advance on that one. But for this, every Friday of the week, you can click advance, and then you can specify the start date and the end date on this. What I would do is start it in the beginning of January and probably end it at the end of December. And I'll do it over again next year. So here you can also do repeat task and then you can also stop the task at a certain number of hours or something. I would not want to do this, but you can all do that. So, and then I'll click OK once I finished working on that, and then I'll click OK. So after you click that, the automatic backup schedule task will request your credential for the particular computer you're working on. So I would just do my credential. I'll fill out my, usually this is the either your domain credential if you're inside a domain network or your local credential um, if you're using standalone computer. And then I'll just click OK. And that's it. That's done. And that backup is scheduled. Now, if I want to run the backup right now, I still want to open the previous uh, information I filled out earlier, and then I'll run the backup. So it will take a little bit of time and says backup was successful. Would you like to open the backup log file? And then I'll click yes. And this will show you if there were any errors on the backup. So it shows here, backup started this. And I'll show you the location where the backup is and the location where the backup came from. And obviously there's no error here. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys learned something. And if you have any questions how to run this backup or any issues at all, please email me at software@isonetworks.com. Thank you and have a great day.